Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Maddison. Barnes. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Finds himself eased off the ball. Marcos Alonso. And it's Ziyech. Conte. Jorginho. Tielemans. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Johnny Evans switches it towards the other side. Marcos Alonso. James.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Maddison! Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's got through. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Rudiger. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ziyech. And the finish!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Barnes. Gorgeous control there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Marcos Alonso positions himself well and cuts it out. Maddison. He'll have a go. There was plenty of power on that. That's been a question. Conte, forward it goes, cleared away. Marcos Alonso, and it's played forward. Zayat, chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Lukaku. It's Jorginho. James. Jorginho. Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans. Barnes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Zayat. Conte. Zayat. Zayat! Keeper's not concerned by that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Plays it over to the other flank. James. Conte. Kante passes it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Perez. Vardy. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Perez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Zayat. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Maddison. Tielemans. Tries to switch the play. Now it's Lukaku. Dinks one in. Zayat. Kasper Schmeichel, will they claim to that? Tielemans plays it forward. Over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barnes. Perez. Tielemans. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Barnes clips one through. Ball swung in. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Marcos Alonso. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Conte. Jorginho. Conte. And it's Marcos Alonso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which...